which did is weaken the nations.
Who did weaken the nations, man? The so-called white man. He weakened the nations. Okay? Go ahead.
For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven.
Right.
I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
Take your hair.
I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
Right. Yet thou shalt be like the Most High. You look at artificial intelligence. What is it mimicking? Artificial intelligence literally telling you artificial wisdom. He's trying to mimic the Most High. He takes the fruit, he recreates it. Then he recreates it.
All right, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. A Lord willing, this lessons edifying to the elect out there, wherever you might be. Shalom to 144,000. So as you can see right here, is a clip of the GMS Dallas brothers, all right, going live at camp. All right, and they had a scoffer come up and try his best to disrupt the ministry, man, to try to disrupt the word from coming out. And the brothers, the elders, they held their ground and they acted very wisely. All right, that's one thing you gotta, do in these last days, because these demons are being roused up in these people, these wicked ass 2/3, all right, of the nation of Israel, all right, who are destined to be destroyed. Hey, they acting their ass in these last days, man, and it's part of prophecy. The Lord said that there will be scoffers and mockers, man. And that's what that dude was doing. He was scoffing and mocking. And you gotta look at the entire situation, because Satan is slick. Satan is cunning. He'll send somebody like that to try to mess up what you got going on for the Lord, because any other Jake or any other group of Jakes that were doing a live stream would have jumped on that dude, man, and beat his ass. But the elder apostles, have taught us well, man, through the scriptures, man, to, act wisely in the midst of all these damn demonic ass 2/3 out here in these last days. All right. The elders, man, they behave themselves very wisely, man. You should take note of this right here, because Esau's looking to blame us for anything, man. And we believe that dude could have very well been sent. He could just be a regular demon out there acting an ass, but Esau will send dudes like that to the camps, and we've seen it happen before, to try to disrupt and to get you to react carnally. Anybody else would have beat that dude's ass, okay? Because he stayed there for a while, all right? But, they're already trying to deem the Bible as hate speech. They're trying to make us seem like we're a threat to society, like we're, the problem. So they're looking for any reason to blame us, man, to lock us up. So to get carnal with these people will be, the last resort, man, unless they touch you, you know what I'm saying? If they put their hands on you, you have to defend yourself. But that dude, he didn't do anything, physically to the elders. So all he could do was just run his mouth, and they just kept preaching. The word kept coming out. So call Allah Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. Let's get a few precepts out really quick. All right, here it is right here, the book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 16. This is Lord Yahweh Shai speaking, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus. All right, red letter. He says, "Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves." You see, and the elders, they acted very wisely, man. All right, they were acting wise as serpents. All right. You see, that dude, he was trying to provoke them. All right, the demons on that man that you saw trying to get in front of the camera and all this stuff, he was trying to provoke, the brothers to do something to him, so that they could be blamed, so they could be like, see, we told you y'all niggas were wicked. Look at y'all done, beat him up. You see, that's what they want. That's what they want. They want a reaction. We can't give it to them, man. All right, just like they hated Yahweh Shai back then, they hate us now, man. They hate Yahweh Shai to this day, man. These damn wicked ass 2/3 of our people. All right, like I said, they're destined to be destroyed, man. We're praying for the Lord to destroy these wicked ass 2/3 Israelites soon. All right, they hate the Lord, they hate his word, and they hate his men. All right, but we gotta be wise out here, man. All right, Satan is active, and he's activated these damn demonic ass people out here, man, to try to scoff and mock and come against us, man. And some of them might even try to do harm unto us. But like I said, if they don't put their hands on you, then you don't gotta do anything, in retaliation, man, other than just preach the word and rebuke them through the word. But like I said, if they put their hands on you and they try to do harm to you, then you have to defend yourself, man. All right, use common sense though, but be wise, man. Let's get another precept really quick. All right, here we have the book of 2 Peter chapter 3, and I'm going to start at verse 1 and read down. It says, "This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by the way of remembrance, that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of us, the apostles of the Lord Yahweh Shai and Savior. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts." And there you go. And you saw a prime example of that right there in that video clip that I showed you. All right. Damn demon up there scoffing and mocking, talking all type of different shit to the elders, man, the brothers out there in GMS Dallas. There's going to be more of that, man. As we, get closer and closer to the day of judgment, you're going to see a lot of these wicked motherfuckers come up to the camps and trying to disrupt the ministry. But it's okay, man. All right? The Lord told us that this will happen, man. All right? Every idle word, man. Matter of fact, let's get that precept really quick. That dude ain't getting away. All right, here we have it right here. The book of Matthew chapter 12 and verse 36. Lord Yahweh Shai speaking right here. It says, "But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment." So all that shit talking that you people are doing to the prophets, man, and against the word of Yahweh Shai, hey, you're going to give account thereof in the day of judgment, man. When the Lord brings that death upon your ass, man, you're going to remember all that shit you were talking, and you're going to realize why you're being judged, man. All right, you're speaking against not just men, you're speaking against the men of the Lord and the Lord himself, because he sent his message to these men that you see preaching and prophesying on the highways and hedges. All right? You see? So you're going to give an account thereof in the day of judgment. All you Israelites making videos, trying to be funny, talking shit against the prophets, you're going to give an account thereof, man, very shortly. All right? And it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. All right, 1 Peter 4 and 17, I had to get it. Another judgment scripture. "For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High." All right? And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? So you rebellious Israelites, hey, you finna get it, man. Your end is coming soon. Soon. And the Lord might even preserve you until the missiles, man. But before the missiles come, in the midst of World War III, all right, you're going to have famines. You're going to have insurrections, man. You're going to have all kind of chaos taking place, out here. And the Lord could very well have you caught up in that shit, man. All right, people out here in these streets killing each other, your ass could be caught up in that, man. All right? And it's going to be your judgment, man. All right? So just take heed. Take heed to, these people that are talking shit, man. Watch what happens, man. When the Lord pours out that judgment, that dude might die in the famine. He might starve to death. You see, the Lord might have him out there deprived of food and shelter. He might have him getting eaten by a pack of wild animals, man. That's part of the Lord's judgments that are coming to you people out here, man, that think it's a game, that think it's a joke, man. You don't know who you fucking with, man. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5, I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, "Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil." Okay? So there you go. That's a message to that guy that you saw in that video, man. And all you people out there that think it's okay to walk up on the camps. All right, that's the house of the Most High right there, man. His word is going out, man. And the Lord said, two or more are gathered in my name, all right, roughly paraphrasing, there will I be in the midst of them. All right, then you got the angels that are watching everything, man, that are encamped around those brothers that you see preaching, man. So they're documenting and recording all that bullshit that y'all talking, man. All right? And you're going to give an account thereof in the day of judgment, man. Okay? And then, the day of judgment, man, could come upon you at any time, man. It could be the very next day. It could have been later on that night. That dude, could have got judged. You know what I'm saying? It might not be the next day. It could be a week, a month from now. But the Lord, he gonna judge you, you wicked ass 2/3 out here for what you're doing, man. Okay? You're not gonna get away. The Lord is righteous, man. You see? And he's gonna bring that righteous judgment on your ass. Now, verse 2, it says, be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before the Most High. They're just saying whatever they want to say at the camps, man. Just saying whatever. Not even giving, taking heed to, the situation. This is the Lord's operation right here, man. It's not of men. All right? This ministry is from the heavens, man. All right? But y'all think it's a game, man. You think you're just talking to men. All right? It says, for the Most High is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore, let thy words be few. So there you go, man. That's the point on that. All right? Be careful when you walk up on these camps, man. Ask questions that you really sincerely want to know. All right? You can ask the prophets questions, man, when you come in a humble and polite spirit, man. All right? Not up there acting proud and talking shit, man. It's going to get your ass killed by the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Now here's the book of Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 8. I want to bring this out. And it says this, now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee and accomplish mine anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways and will recompense thee for all thine abominations. So the Lord is going to, judge the earth, man, for their ways, especially you wicked ass Israelites, man, for rejecting the Lord, man, rejecting his word. All right? The Lord is angry with you, man. He's going to pour out his fury upon you in the near future. And hey, it's much needed, man, because Jake has become proud in wickedness. They think they can say whatever the fuck they want to say to the men of the Lord. All right, they think they can just make fun of the scriptures, man. And time's gonna come, man, where you're gonna realize that you done fucked up, man, big time. When the Lord brings that judgment, man, that death, that despair, that hopelessness upon your ass, man. But I'm gonna end it with this one right here. All right, just to reiterate the point that we gotta be wise out here, right? All right, because we don't want the ministry to be blamed. It says here in 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 3, giving no offense in anything that the ministry be not blamed. You see? And they're looking to blame the ministry of the prophets. They're looking to blame the prophets out here, man. All right? That's why they send these agent provocateurs, because they've came to the Great Millstone Denver camp and a lot of the other camps as well, man. Esau would send people that are dressed in plain clothes, which are probably, more than likely officers or working with, Esau and his alphabet agencies to try to, stir up some commotion, man, to have us blame so that you can, react carnally, and then they can lock you up, man, and then say, look, we told you they were violent. We told you those Hebrew Israelites were violent. All right, so they can roll on us. They're looking for any justification, man. So, all right, to you sincere Akim out there, man, be wise in how you move out here, and be wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. All right? We're in that time, man. These demons are turning up and Esau turning up too, man. But we win in the end, man. So I'm ending right there. I want to give all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Kwam Yasharala and the Bible Ball. Shalom.